Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Claiming these boards. Over here. Claim all the stuff here. I can level up some heroes.
Huh? It was an accident, Rain. New shoots go faster.
Alright. That's it. Maybe a couple here.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, almost all the way. Whoops.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Iron wall spell. Awakening. 4. 5. Go again here. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay.
Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected. Divine shield protects me. Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves.
Shine stars.
Just as I expected.
Hi, Pobra, welcome in.
Shine stars.
Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected. Divine shield protects me. Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves.
Shine stars.
Just as I expected.
Fly, my beautiful flame.
My shield is unbreakable. It's time to show you my moves.
Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Divine shield protects me.
Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Divine shield protects me.
The constellations guide us to victory.
It's time to show you my moves. Divine shield protects me. Just as I expected. Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves.
Push away all souls therein.
Just as I expected.
Okay, I can't believe this is still going.
Divine shield protects me.
Push away all souls therein.
My shield is unbreakable. It's time to show you my moves.
Shine stars.
It looks pretty good. Still going. Don't have anybody dying.
My shield is unbreakable. It's time to show you my moves.
Should have done this later and just taken a break.
Shine stars.
Just as I expected.
And I just gotta let it keep going until it get defeated.
It's time to show you my moves.
Sorry.
Horde of skeletons
Oh well.
in the chat.
Shine stars. Push away all souls therein.
My shield is unbreakable.
Okay, I'm wondering if I can
Protects me.
stop it
Push away all souls.
and just come back to it.
Sorry. Did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Okay. Hopefully I turn it off. This will be the last battle.
Divine shield protects me.
Push away all souls therein.
Just as I expected.
Oh no, that didn't do it.
It's time to show you my moves.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I did that wrong.
Shine stars.
Now this should be the last battle. Okay. That's how you do that. Man, we got a lot too. All right, some rogue equipment. Okay. This, okay. So if I do this, I think now I'll get Florabelle. Guaranteed in 40 recruits. Let's do this. Redeem those diamonds. Oh yeah, so that's a yellow one. Welcome in and thanks for the follow. Oops. It is kind of weird. It's like you have to wait a little bit before you click on it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, now I got Florabelle. Okay. Weird. Oh, I did get her?
Wow!
Okay.
Miss Florabelle! Hey, be good! Hey! Pretty lively, aren't they?
Okay. That's funny. So when you get a new character, you get all the rest of the characters get the highest of the lowest of the hands of resonance to 70. So it's like you don't have to level them up. That makes it kind of nice. Okay. Let's go over here. Talk to Hogan.
General Hogan, we're back! It all went well!
Chippy, you're getting too excited. Of course Magister Merlin was going to fix the seal. Right?
I don't need details. It's an honor to have you here, helping Ryham. Come with me. I'll need your help with the interrogation. Steak, good brew, and freshly caught eels from the lake. Oh, also, here are some nuts for you to enjoy.
It's not often that the General is this generous. Unfortunately, we won't be able to enjoy this feast with you.
You're not saying no to my hospitality, are you? The Dark Forest? You mean the woodlands north of Hollystone? I heard there's been trouble in that region lately. The Wilders hold dominion in those lands, even though it's only across the river. As a magistrate of the Lightbearer Empire, I have no authority beyond Hollystone.
General, long story short, he has been invited by the Wilders to help solve a crisis that is very similar to what Ryham has gone through.
So, something strange is happening over there as well. Don't worry about it. I understand that nothing is more important than the safety of the people. I'll pray to Jura for you. I hope your journey goes well, and you return safely.
Magister, are you leaving without me again?
Magister Merlin, are you embarking on a new journey? I was talking to Miss Muriel about the principles of a magic circle, but I finished you were gone. Miss Muriel, are you going with Magister Merlin? I'm sorry if I was wasting your time earlier.
No need to apologize. I'm well aware that Magister Merlin is always running off to find the next disaster. Like oil and water, we can never mix. I'm destined to be without her company. Never mind. I'm used to waiting for him. At least this time you won't forget me, right, Magister? That's all I needed to hear.
Magister Merlin, I'll remain here with Miss Muriel and observe the results of the seal's restoration. We'll be able to see Ryham flourish once again. Dura above, wherever you may roam or stay, may your magic light the way.
What's wrong, Bunny Ears? Is there an issue with the boat?
Nope, the boat's fine. It's at the docks. Hasn't moved since I got here.
Things have been a little messy in the Dark Forest lately. Do you really have to go?
We're going there to fix it.
You? I guess, since you're a wilder, maybe you won't have a problem. Here's the deal. I'll get you there, but I won't do anything else.
Sure, sure.
Same rules as before, then.
Ah, please tidy up a bit more. These are my guests, and I can't have them stuffed into the cargo hold like I was. I didn't have a lot of money. It was fine, but there's no way I'd let you do that. Then it's time to set sail. Dark Forest, I have returned.
All right, so I completed that quest. Now off to another part of it.
Oh! What's happening here? The Dark Forest should be wilder territory, but it's swarming with light bearers everywhere.
Plus, people here seem like they've been wallowing in the mud, all grubby and upset.
Since you have a ship, it's best to depart from here. If there's space on your ship, kindly consider taking these refugees too.
Listen up, Corin, my friend. Regardless of your identities and origins, this place doesn't seem fit for camping. It's pretty damp and cold by the river. You should take everyone to the forest and let my people take good care of them.
Those bunny ears, are you one of the Wilders?
You bet I am. Thanks to my ears, I was able to hear them say your name.
You lot issued an exclusion edict and are forcing refugees to leave the Dark Forest. I haven't had a chance to sort things out with you. Look at the weak and elderly. Is this the Wilders' way of welcoming guests? What happened to your once peaceful and benevolent demeanor?
Hold on. What exclusion edict?
Enough talk. I'm taking them into the forest no matter what it takes.
It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
Ouch. My arm.
You're injured? That shouldn't be. My blade hasn't even touched you.
Oh my! You're hurt! How about listening first before diving into action?
A sword wielder. 2 talking hamsters? And you? Who are you all, really? What are you going to do about the exclusion edict? Even if that bunny-eared boy gets in, the Wilders will still drive you guys out. Because you're all outsiders in the eyes of the Wilders, just like us.
Mr. Corn, we were invited to come down from Hollystone to help with some small problems in the forest. If I still can't gain your trust, here's my heroic order emblem. And as for these few... This is my friend and his hamster familiars. As you can see, he is a great mage.
You don't have to tell me. I learned that a moment ago. Now that you've introduced yourselves, here's the story. These refugees from the Remnant Peaks had their village attacked by golems. They've come to the Dark Forest seeking help. They also sought help from Hollystone, but something odd occurred there, and their pleas went unanswered. Forced to flee, they've ended up here.
Well, talk about coincidence. We happen to be the ones involved in the Hollystone incidents.
What? You...
No, don't get me wrong. What I meant to say is that's too bad. If you go to Hollystone now, I'm sure those soldiers would be willing to take you in.
These refugees have faced hardships on their journey, with many being elderly or disabled. Now, with the ships to and from the Dark Forest widely suspended, they can't leave immediately. You just arrived here from Hollystone. I understand that you may not be familiar with the forced expulsion of refugees. Sorry for my impulsive behavior earlier. A very simple and cruel order. Non-Wilders are strictly forbidden from entering the forest. Those who enter and stay are promptly expelled without question.
Unbelievable! The Dark Forest has always been a welcoming place for friends from afar, particularly around the docks where there are camps for traders and travelers.
You are half right. Those camps have indeed been a lifesaver, sparing the refugees from rough nights after a long journey. But the exclusion edict is also true.
I don't understand. Why are my people blaming the humans for the corruption? I guess I've been away from home for too long.
Something seems off. How about we have Lorson lead us to the forest and see for ourselves? Just standing around won't help. Let's go investigate further into the corruption and the exclusion edict.
Let me lead the way. I need to know what's the deal with this exclusion edict.
Oh, I guess I should have done this. Forgot to do the map thing. Okay.
Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Oh, that was weird. Whoops.
You're not even worth getting up for. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
She seems to do the best at this solo crucible. That's why I use her. All right, it's the final wave.
Well, victory is deserved.
Mr. Corin, are there any ships at the dock?
No, there are only a few half-dilapidated ships. I met a wilder who's willing to help. So maybe with his support, I can go into the forest and talk things over with the person in charge. Once the edict is lifted, you'll be free to enter the forest and recuperate. Is little Jonathan's fever down?
He's fine now, all thanks to the herbs you found. Since there's still hope of getting into the forest, I will stay here a little longer and do my best to take care of everyone.
Miss, I noticed there are still quite a few elderly people and kids in the tents. Are only a few of you taking care of this big camp?
When the golems attacked our village, the men insisted on having the elderly and children evacuate first, so only the mothers came along.
We need someone to stay here and ensure their safety. Considering their shortage of supplies and manpower, leaving them here could put them in danger. Whether it's lifting the exclusion edict or removing the corruption, there's no time to lose. I will stay here. Mr. Corin, Lorson, and you, please head to the forest first. I'll use carrier pigeons to contact General Hogan. See if he can send ships to escort the refugees back to Hollowstone. Sorry, allow me to go back on my word for the sake of protecting these poor folks.
The heroic order truly lives up to the ideals of justice and bravery. Valen, I'm counting on you to protect Clementine and the rest. Don't worry. Anyone who dares lay a finger on him shall face my spear first.
Shine stars.
Well, that was a little more difficult.
Down? Oh well.
I don't know how to do the tacticals.
Are you lost?
Either I don't know how to stage. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this again.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Okay.
seems to be the problem.
No. Okay. I definitely gotta do it with her.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Wait a minute, special. Oh.
The constellations guide us to victory.
Alright, well that was a little weird. What are these?
No escaping for you.
It's time to show you my moves.
Experience is the best teacher. It's a good thing that Valen stayed behind. These Gruglins could have posed threats to the refugees. During my patrol earlier, I noticed that the Gruglins around here are more violent than usual.
Gruglins going crazy for no apparent reason, and strange crops absorbing leyline magic. This is just like what happened in Hollowstone.
Nonsense. Why would there be a connection between them? Perhaps the Wilders only imposed the exclusion edict to protect us from the Gruglins in this area. I suppose that's too good of an explanation.
The Gruglins in the forest weren't this aggressive before I left. Could it be that grapes from Ryham have grown around here too? Ugh, I can't wrap my head around this. Do you have any clues? Oh, right. I remember there's one nearby. Apart from here, corruption is also spreading in the depths of the forest. It's called corruption because it affects plants, making them look like they've decayed. Clearing out the decayed parts won't prevent them from regenerating, much like the grapes near Ryham. Words may not suffice. Come with me and I'll show you.
This chaotic and oppressive magic feels quite similar to what I sensed in Southville, but it's much stronger and more ominous. I'm not feeling well. Chippy!
Hammy, are you okay? Magister, what's going on? What just happened to Hammy? Hammy, stay strong. Our Magister is here. You're gonna be okay.
Hey, let me take care of Little Miss Hamster. You find a way to tackle that corruption. How did something this harmful end up growing in the dark forest?
Can you clear out these corrupted roots using the method that worked for the vineyard? I'm counting on you. Besides you, I can't imagine anyone else or any other way to completely eradicate them. Please, do your best.
Magister, thank you for purifying the corruption.
Brian? He's Brian, a wind whisperer just like me. It's been a while. What brings you here?
Lawson, my lord, your return was accompanied by incessant clamor. My endeavor in obliviousness proved notably successful.
Stop. Don't call me that.
Huh? His status remains a mystery to all of you. Lawson is Master Arden's student, and among the younger generation of the Wind Whisperers, he stands out as the most exceptional. Within the Dark Forest, the Dusk Patrollers, Wind Whisperers, and Thorn Guards symbolize heritage, perception, and protection, respectively. Each of the three factions appoints a sage, and unitedly they rule. Master Arden is the representative of the Wind faction, with Lawson acclaimed as one of his stellar apprentices, specifically renowned for his mastery in wind whispering.
Hey, you make it sound like I'm bad at other things.
Of course not. Apart from running out of the forest seeking aid, neglecting daily tasks of the Whisper Web, you are flawless.
Don't call me that. Let's just get down to business already. Hey, Brian, meet my friend. He's the great Magister I brought back from Hollistone.
I've heard. Are you aware that the corrupted roots require regular uprooting, or else they'll regenerate? Normally, it takes several weeks for the corrupted roots to regrow after removal, yet presently, they manage to reach the current state in a matter of days.
As you've seen, he does have the power to eliminate them.
It's best if you see it that way. As a wind whisperer, my duty lies in the delivery of messages. Hence, could I implore you to visit the station of the Dusk Patrollers? Discussing with Captain Leica, who is in charge of eradicating these corrupting roots, could significantly improve the effectiveness of information sharing.
Leica? It's nothing.
Mr. Corin, you seem like you require some help too. The wind brings the cries of distant refugees.
Huh. Took you some time to remember the plight of the refugees, huh? You lot are a far cry from the Wilders I've ever met.
Please, quell your anger. The exclusion edict was issued by Master Eomir, and the Thorn Guards are merely carrying out the order. I, as a wind whisperer, possess no influence to contest their determinations. Captain Leica will articulate the particulars. Come with me, if you will.
My servant and fight for me.
Oh man, it defeated that time.
General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Huh? It was an accident.
Oh, not quite. So Valen and Lucius are dying.
Great materials are everywhere.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Now let's try this. Oh man, he died right away.
Shine stars. Fly, my beautiful flame.
Wow. Oh.
The most beautiful flowers can have the sharpest thorns.
He's got a sorcerer and a healer. These are all mainly mages. But I don't remember what each of mine are. Oh, unless I need wilders out there. Hold on. Maybe?
Are you lost?
The most beautiful flowers.
Well, let's begin our lesson. Are you calling me?
The world has its own rules.
Try that.
Rest on and thrive.
Listen to the voice of the flowers.
Oh, come on! Oh, man. I suppose it gave you a hint there.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Listen to the voice of the flowers.
I think you just kill her right away. Dang. Ugh. Oh, it's not what I wanted.
Well, let's begin our lesson.
Who's my next prey?
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Sir Lucius, at your service.
Okay, let's try this.
Restream and thrive.
Oh, but you know what? Since I can't move, they all got to be marksmen or one healer.
Are you calling me?
You're not even worth getting up for.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Marksman.
Oh my. Looks like someone
Need a mage. I don't think it's. You need two mages.
The world has its own rules.
Okay, now let's try it. Jeez, Arden's already dead. Come on, I got 3 of them. Jeez, how many in that last wave?
Well, victory
Okay.
is deserved.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Let's do that again. Oops.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little.
I don't know. What was this over here?
Divine shield protects me.
It's time to show you my moves.
Sorry. Did I burn everything down?
Well, this is certainly getting harder, so that's good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh no, another one of these. I'll use the same.
Thunder, lightning.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
So far, no one's died. Except for Arden. Gotta get past his last wave.
Well,
Okay.
victory is deserved.
Fly, my beautiful flame. Push away your sins, the wind. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
I heard from the patrollers that there were bandits nearby, so I hurried over. Lawson, it's ridiculous. Years go by, not a peep from you. Not even a letter. Brian sent you messages through the wind, and you just ignored us.
Well, he did respond with a single word. Acknowledged.
Well, I was in a hurry to bring us back a savior.
Oh, sorry. Are these your friends? Hi, I'm Laika, captain of the Dusk Patrollers. Lawson has been a bit of a troublemaker since he was young. I'm sorry if he caused any trouble for you along the way.
Come on, sister, it's been 3 years. Can't we catch up for a moment without digging into the past? Uh-huh. We both have the same ears.
Despite the similar ears, Lawson and I are different. I don't have the innate talent for wind whispering.
Let's chit-chat later. Are you the captain of the Dusk Patrollers? Are you aware that the bandits were deliberately causing trouble for the Wilders? Purposefully stirring up conflicts between the two communities? With the exclusion edict in place, skilled bandits can vanish easily, but defenseless refugees have nowhere to run. Where are your arrows pointing then?
Sir, I'm aware of the bandits.
Then why?
I've been meaning to apologize for this. The Thorn faction has always leaned towards conservatism, not wanting outsiders to disturb the peace of the forest. A while back, the Thorn Guards proposed blocking the entrance to the forest, There were rumors later on saying humans brought in the corrupted seeds. With corruption spreading in the forest and all those bandit problems, it gave them more reasons to act. Even in the once liberal Dusk faction and the neutral Wind faction, more and more people are starting to agree with the Thorn Guards.
What? What about Granny Donnie? And Old Man Arden? Did they not stand up against the Thorn Guards?
The Three Sages. Lawson, the Dark Forest is a very different place now than it was when you left. However, sir, despite the internal strife amongst the Wilders, it shouldn't be a reason for us to fail our refugee friends. I should apologize to you and those who are suffering.
Factual disputes. I see. At least there were no armed clashes. You have your reasons. However, those refugees have been driven to the docks with nowhere to go. Can anything be done?
Leica is the mage that Lawson invited to cleanse the corrupted roots. Should we guide them to Lunadorf? Please inform Master Dani, leader of the Dusk faction, that the situation might bring about a turning point to this whole ordeal.
Really? Can you really clear out the corrupted roots? That's remarkable. The patrollers had to keep a fire going for hours just trying to cleanse one spot. Even then, those roots soon grow back again.
But your altercation of the magic flow can substantially decelerate the pace of regeneration.
In that case, the patrollers would finally have time to help the refugees. Good, sir. Let me take you to Lunadorf right now.
Ooh, that was close.
Did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Where's my fifth one at?
Who's my next prey?
Divine shield, protect me!
Push away
Oh no. Not good. Okay.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Actually, I think there.
Sir Lucius, at your service.
You're not even worth getting up for.
How do I do this? Oh, I guess here. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't good at all.
Don't worry. My flames will never hurt you.
Huh? It was an accident.
Let's see. The 35 here. Let's do it with those. What we have.
Divine shield protects me.
And he dies.
Fly, my beautiful flame.
Wow, she rarely gets the star there. It was this one.
not even worth getting up for.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Well, let's begin our lesson. Are you calling me? Restream and thrive.
Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down?
Okay.
Oh well.
Finally.
Whoa! That tree in the middle of the forest is super amazing!
I've been away from home for so long, but the Lucent tree is still so beautiful. Let me proudly present to you the grand tree with a canopy resembling the night sky and sparkling with a galaxy of stars. The Lucent tree.
It is said that this is a divine tree planted by the goddess of the earth and the rivers, Misate herself. Those who first arrived in the Dark Forest laid the foundation for the villagers beneath its majestic canopy, paving the way for the prosperity we witness today. The pioneers of Lunadorf even planted a small tree, inspired by the great Lucent tree.
But there's nothing special about that one. Well, let's pause the nostalgia here. We'll be arriving at Lunadorf soon.
Need to go back?
You're not even worth getting up for.
Oh man, this is just the first wave. Okay, she was not the right one.
Sir Lucius, at your service. Divine shield protects me!
It's not gonna work either.
Well, let's begin our lesson. Grow strong and thrive.
We're all saying immune. Something other.
Grow strong and thrive. Are you calling me? Well, let's begin our lesson.
The most beautiful.
Are you lost? Follow me.
The world has its own rules.
Shine stars.
Nope.
Are you calling me?
You're not even worth getting.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
I come to protect.
Potions for sale! Buy 4, get 1 free!
The Acorn Knight is ready for battle.
Okay. Chippy's still going. Oh. Oh, shoot, I didn't even read this. Enemy buffs immune to physical damage.
Well, let's
I
begin.
thought I did this one already.
Grow strong and thrive.
It's certainly not doing anything though. Hey, what? Oh, equipment. Dang. Have anything here? Oh, tap to close here. Oh, did they get him?
I'm listening to the rain. Would you like to join me?
What? Oh, that was the login for the login. Okay.
Huh? Oops. It rains.
Okay, she gets ascended.
Sheets grow faster. Rains touch, but new shoots grow faster.
Oh, now she's legendary. All right. Got 2 legendaries now.
Shield for others, armor for myself, for the light bearers.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
The purple is Elite Plus.
Huh? Oops.
Legendary.
It wasn't.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Don't worry.
Epic.
My flames will never hurt you.
Elite Plus.
Oh, good
Those
morning.
are the purples.
The color and clarity are phenomenal.
Who's there? It's you.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, Elite Pluses have these.
Oh,
A little bit gold.
day, boss. New food is coming. Ah, come here.
6 Elite Pluses, 2 Legendaries. 3 Elites, 4 Elites. It's the golds are the epics. Okay.
Let's get started.
Are you calling me?
You're not even worth getting up for.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to...
Are you lost? Follow me.
I come to protect.
Let's try that.
It's time to show you my moves.
Oh, they're already dead. Oh, we got it this time.
Make some noise. This is our victory.
Are you calling me? Wash away your sins, the wind.
I don't know what to do. He's not gonna make it.
Time for work again.
He's actually doing damage.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Wow. Okay. Go to Lunadorf. Oh, I got to complete AFK stage 150. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Oh, wait. That's more equipment. Fort, mage, warrior, tank. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and end the stream, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.